very important. You are worthy and you have talents inside of you. God put talents inside of you. We wake up every morning and clock in for get abuse. Me, actually. Guys, welcome back to my channel. I just want to say, you're on a wall right now. I've put you on the kitchen ledge because, again, I don't want it to be curated. I just want to talk to you. And right now, I'm going to feel like I need to talk to you about something that I feel like a lot of people are dealing with, or a lot of people are struggling with. So while I'm washing the dishes, I'm just like telling you the truth. Probably I'm going to wash the dishes, probably I'm not going to wash the dishes. Because I can't multitask too tough. Put in your earphones and listen. This is not really a watching video, you understand? First of all, let me just say that I am so grateful for the response that I've gotten having come back. Would never hate me. Would never hate me. Would actually listen to it. Would look out for me. And I'm just happy to come back. And I don't know what I did to deserve you guys, but I'm just so happy. I am so happy. So here's the thing now. As you notice again, I'm not posting at the same time because I'm posting as I'm moved to post, right? I feel like I'm supposed to post 3 o'clock, I'm gonna post 3 o'clock. I feel like I'm supposed to get a message out 4 o'clock, I'm gonna get out 4 o'clock. So when I go beg enough for the please, turn on your notification bell. It's right below, turn it on so that you are aware of when I post. Because sometimes I'll like post 2 times in a one day. Whatever God put on my heart, and that may come talk about. Now, speaking of what God put on my heart, I got a question on one of my other platforms asking, Anna, how do you think I should approach, or how would you deal with being in a toxic work environment? And I said to her, I'm gonna tell you what I said to her, but I feel like people on here supposed to hear what I'm about to say. Sometimes you just need somebody to put it in a black and white fear, you know. A whole heap of time that happened for me, like something so simple, but it never did connect because I never see it in a black and white. And me, I gotta be a black and white today. Everything. A lot of times you are in this toxic work environment for the longest time because you are afraid to leave the environment. You're not sure what is going to happen after that. You're not sure if you can go get a work. You're not sure if you're going to do any better than what this is. Or if you're in a toxic relationship, you're afraid for life because you don't know if you're going to do any better than this. The man give money a month time. What if I left the relationship and the man no give, I can't find man who will give me money. You're afraid to step out because you're used to the evil that you know. It's like, yo, this is toxic as shit. But I know this evil and I'm gonna stick to it. I know some my boss toxic. I'm gonna hate my boss like we don't hate people over here, but I can't stand him and him so toxic or she's so toxic. My co-worker them, I don't do like chat people. They never talk about ideas, them just a chat people and it's just weighing on me. What do I do? You know, say you can't step out while you're afraid? Let me tell you a story. As I said, I always tell everybody about the time, about when I leave law to go into finance, which was subject for sell insurance. I always talk about it, but because I talk about it so simply, I feel like it just fell over whole for people head. You know, you don't really stop and think about the process of leaving a whole career. I got 5 years at school for that, you know. 5 years at school plus 2 years worth of work, or 1 year worth of work, or however much year worth of work. I'm gonna just get up and left it. Because not that it was toxic, not that my boss was horrible, not that my co-workers were horrible, but the kind of life that I could give to myself in and of itself was a toxic situation. For me, if I got stay there, I never ever gonna give myself the kind of life that I always knew I was supposed to be living. You understand? So for me to step out to go to a whole new career and a whole new field, do you understand the fear that would have been running through me? You understand the fear? But I never allowed the fear to cripple me. I never allowed the fear to make me stagnant in my situation. I step out with my foot them a shake. I step out with my whole body a shake like tree. But I know say I'm not supposed to be in a situation here. I'm supposed to go over here so because I'm supposed to get better for myself. I'm supposed to have a better life. And I know say that God wants for me. So I gotta step out while I'm afraid. And guess what? I step out and my life changed dramatically. So here's what I want you to understand. You're trapped in your toxic situation, you're trapped in your toxic environment because you're trapping yourself there. You don't know what is on the other side of it. And it is valid. Your feeling is valid. Don't make anybody tell us your feeling not valid. What I want you to consider is you are underestimating the goodness that is in the world and the goodness in terms of opportunities that will flow into your life. You will be okay. You'll go alright. I'm afraid I'm afraid like post when I left my law work. But I just knew I was going to be okay. And look at it. When I step out and reach for the next side, I mean I earn in a 1 month, I earn my whole year paycheck from law. And that's when I said, I know I'm alright. You need to stop discounting and underestimating the goodness that is in the world and the goodness in terms of opportunities that are out there. You're going to be okay, but you have to step out. You can't sit down and take the abuse. Every day you're clocking and you're clocking daily if you're going to take abuse. Daily, you're clocking. It's like you're coming and say, please sir, can I have some more? You're not tired. You're not tired. They're going to make 1 more year catch you in that situation here. 1 more year out of your life gone like that. No, you can do better than that. I'm telling you, you'll be alright. Be afraid? Yes. I'm not expecting to stop afraid tomorrow. I'm not expecting to stop afraid right now. But understand, I'm going to tell you, say, you're going to be alright. You just need to trust that there is goodness in the world. You have to trust that a little bit more. And if you don't trust that, you have to trust yourself and trust God. You have to trust. You think God wants you coming there? You think God wants you in the world being abused and mistreated and your mental health is in decline? You think that's what God wants? God no want that feel. But you have to accept it first. You understand? You have to accept it. You're going to be okay, but you have to accept that first. Now, you know that my middle name is Practicality. You know that whatever I do, it has to be practical. And so I'm not going to tell you, say, you must leave your work because it's toxic. You need to go resign tomorrow. We have to be practical about it. So you know what I would do if I were you? I would, if you have any sick days, go take the sick days and go work on a business idea. I have a list of ideas that if you've bought my book, Hustle Hard, the first edition, there's a list of ideas in there. I'm putting out a second edition to that book and I'm gonna send it to you for free if you have the first edition. But go back to that list and look at the ideas that you have and pick one, right? And go research it. Take the sick days and really research it and build it out. But now I'm gonna say it's like a viable in the sick days, but at least you're getting started. In the same breath, you need to put out your resume. You're looking to start your own business, you're looking to get another job, you have to take actual steps in getting out of this situation. The mindset is going to be the number one thing that you have to look at. The mindset. First, you have to accept that you're not supposed to be there. You know, have to subject yourself to this abuse and this toxicity. You have to first accept and agree to that, right? Once you accept that, you can move on to figuring out like a practical way to get yourself out of the circumstances, which would be you need another work, you need a business, you need to hustle up, and you need to start bringing some income from whichever stream of income or whatever source it is. That's how that part works. You understand? You have to be practical, but you also have to be aware of where you are and aware of the fact that you're worthy. You know, listen, this is something where me can tell you from my own experiences, right? I feel like say certain things I want to do in the past. I said to myself, say, I can't do it right now because I have to do this first. I can't do this right now because I have to do this first. I have to lose weight first, or I have to clear up my skin first, or I have to make sure I talk a certain way first before, you know, I can get accepted for these opportunities. But what is for you cannot and be for you. You are worthy how you are right now. You need to just start. You understand? Start. So you can start learning what is working and what is not working. You can iterate and move on. You understand? And grow. That is very important. You are worthy and you have talents inside of you. God put talents inside of you. So we wake up every morning and clock in for get abuse. Me, actually, that I want to do. Anyway, but I'm not gonna do it because I know say to look in and to look out are two different something. So I understand where you go through, but I just want a bit of voice for you to understand say there's so much goodness out here in the world. There's so much goodness in terms of people, there's goodness in terms of opportunities, there's goodness in terms of bosses, there's goodness in terms of co-workers. Like you can be aligned and you can live in harmony. Nobody make because social media is just so toxic, you know? It can be so toxic. Nobody make the social media toxicity tell you say your circumstances know where you're batter inna. You have to sit down there and take it. You don't have to sit down there and take it. You don't have to sit down there and take it. If your bills come up, to say your bills come up to $150,000, the first thing you need to do is divide that out by 155 to know how much US that. And then you go find one work overseas where you pay that the money that come up to about $1,000. That come up to about $900, $1,000 US dollar. If you don't believe me, go and go research how much you get paid for a remote role while living in Jamaica. That is the key to it all. But I'm not going at that right now. I'm not going at the money thing right now. My point is, I need a mindset. I need a mindset for the work pan a little bit. You understand? I want a mindset. Come, I need to work on a mindset a little bit. You have to disassociate. Although people always tell us you have to disassociate. Me think you have to disassociate, my love. Because when you're associated abuse, that makes sense. But think you have to disassociate. If you're supposed to do task 1, task 2, task 3, task 4, you go to work and you do the task 1, task 2. You know what me would not be going above and beyond in one environment where make me feel like me mouth for mad. Me not do that. Me do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and go my yard, go work on my own way out. On the ear, understand when I tell you that I'm more than one time my body in a fire. And look at me now. I am happy. I'm in a no toxic situation, none at all. I'm batting in a fire. Yeah? You have to walk out while being afraid. And you have to trust the goodness that is in the world. You have to stop allowing people to abuse you. You have to stop giving them permission to abuse you. And anybody who puts you in a toxic situation, that is not where you're supposed to be at all. Whatever is meant for you is not going to be toxic. Whatever is meant for you, whether it's a job or relationship or whatever it is, a business, clients, whatever, it's not supposed to be toxic. If it's toxic and I get one bag of problem, it's not supposed to be for you. You're supposed to can't sleep at night here. You're supposed to excited for your wake up. You hear? That's what's supposed to happen. So if you find yourself not in that situation, it's time to do some introspection. You understand? Anyway, that's what I wanted to talk to you about today, but I'm not really. I want to stay with me while I wash the plate them. Because when you say, I'm going to wash the plate them, and I phone a fault because I'm supposed to wash the plate right now. But when you make me stand up and talk about toxicity, I'm not going to stay with me while I wash the plate them. First of all, let me just explain to you guys that I bought this drainer. I bought this drainer and I really like it and I think everybody should buy it. I know I'm gonna ask me which one I buy. I buy it on Amazon and I'm gonna ask me where link there. Friend, I'm making this up as I go. I'm gonna figure this out right now. Yes. Let me make it up as I go, honey. I don't know where link there. Just go on Amazon and type in white and wood dish drainer and it will come up, I think. Anyway, I don't know, say maybe just go end out this because I really can't multitask, you know. If somebody clap me on social, somebody clap me on Instagram and say, you know, some watch the video and I think that Anna they just drink one espresso, that's why she has so much energy. And you know, say Anna live, that is very, very true because you just drink one espresso again, that's why I talk a mile a minute. Anything you want to talk about right now, I could have talked about it 500 times over, but I'm not going to do that because, as I said, you come for here, but oh, you feel let your toxic work down. I'm going to just tell you so. The least you can do is hang out with me. Yeah, but anyway, you know what, guys? I want you to go rewatch this video, make it soak in a little bit. I'm gonna want to see some real progress. I want to see some real change. I want to look better, right? Toodles. Oh, you're gonna be so proud of me. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Everybody drop a comment in that thing right now. If you reach if you want me to say watch the video, I want everybody comment. Where you go comment say? Want everybody comment coffee. Everybody comment coffee in the comment section. Or you can say coffee is amazing. Or you can just say coffee in the comment section so that way I can know that you watch it to the end. And when you like it too. When you like it, and when you comment coffee is amazing. And remember to turn on the notification bell, you know. Remember to turn it on. That's all I have to say. Alright, toodles.